Gomez.
Selena 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 Gomez. Selena Gomez.
Selena Gomez has quietly rewritten what it means to be a pop star turned entrepreneur. Her new perfume is selling out everywhere, not just because of its scent, but because of the strategy behind it. Selena built her brand around elegance, relatability, and her own story. When she designed the bottle, she thought of her struggles as a lupus patient, making it easy to use for people with disabilities. That single decision went viral because no other celebrity brand had cared enough to prioritize accessibility. Fans felt like they weren't just buying a fragrance. They were buying into Selena's kindness, her authenticity, and her recommendations. And that's where her genius lies. She isn't selling products, she's selling herself. Her rise to a reported $2.7 billion net worth as a self-made billionaire didn't happen by accident.
Reached billionaire status with the success of Rare Beauty.
I'm very grateful.
Selena used a strategy that nobody believed in at first. Instead of separating her artistry from her business, she blended them. Every behind-the-scenes moment of her music videos featured Rare Beauty makeup on her and her team, subtly turning her brand into part of her identity.
Welcome to behind the scenes of my latest video. That kind of creates that shiny look.
While other celebrity makeup brands fought desperately to stay relevant, Selena had a built-in advantage. She's the most followed woman on Instagram, and every time she posted about Rare Beauty, it instantly became the most talked about product online. But it wasn't just social media hype. Selena also made a critical choice that many artists avoid. She stopped depending solely on music. She knew the music industry was unpredictable, full of highs and lows, and that even the most successful singers couldn't always sustain long-term wealth. Instead, she poured her energy into becoming an entrepreneur, and what music couldn't do in 20 years, Rare Beauty managed in less than 5. That's why she's standing in a position few artists have ever reached. Music made her famous, but business made her powerful. Of course, success hasn't come without controversy. Some argue that Rare Beauty's dominance is partly because of Selena's massive platform. Her fame gave her a head start that most independent entrepreneurs could only dream of. Selena Gomez's marketing strategy stands out because it's not just about throwing money at promotion. It's about authenticity, creativity, and full commitment from her and her team. She doesn't simply release a product and hope it sells. She builds an entire world around it, where every detail feels intentional and connected to her personality and story. The Scratch and Smell concept board, for example, wasn't just clever advertising. It was interactive, sensory, and immersive, making fans feel personally involved in the experience. That level of creativity requires vision, energy, and investment, not just financially, but emotionally. What makes Selena different is that she and her crew fully devote their time, money, and attention into every campaign, treating it like an art form instead of just a business transaction. Other brands have tried to imitate her strategies, copying the look, the format, or the surface-level ideas. Others point out that Hailey Bieber's brand Rhode followed in Rare Beauty's footsteps, sparking endless comparisons and accusations of copying Selena's blueprint. But unlike Selena, Hailey hasn't found the same level of success, proving that influence and brand loyalty can't be manufactured overnight. But when it's just replication without the same heart and originality, the results never carry the same magic. True innovation can't be duplicated, and that's why Selena's campaigns feel fresh and genuine while the copycats fall flat.
I personally think it's distasteful to talk about money, but I really am giving all the credit to the people who buy the products. They're the ones that made this dream of mine come true. So I'm really, really honored and just happy.
I didn't even know if Rare was going to do well. I was hoping for the best.
Selena Gomez can now add becoming a billionaire or an entrepreneur, one of the youngest self-made billionaires in the country. Now, some of Gomez's wealth comes from singing, brand partnerships, and acting, the things you'd expect, but the vast majority of her wealth is tied to Rare Beauty, and that is her 5-year-old makeup line that is really popular with influencers and teens. She's also the third most followed person on Instagram.
Now, marketing experts say this is brilliant marketing, something that has never been done before.
It is such the obvious stroke for launching a scent.
At the end of the day, Selena Gomez's business journey is both inspiring and complicated. She turned her personal struggles into a product that connects with people, used her fame as a tool instead of a crutch, and built an empire that made her one of the richest self-made women in the world. But it also raises the question, is her success proof of hard work and vision, or does it show the unfair advantage that comes with being a global celebrity?